Newsbrief, Canadian developer Hothead Games, has opened up a new division to focus on using its analytical, marketing, and development resources to publish mobile games from other developers. The company is banking on its own experience with self-publishing mobile games like Hero Hunters and Big Wings Parts to help it support games from indie and small developers that sign on with its new branch. Because Hothead has built our own publishing infrastructure to support our internally developed games, we know firsthand how complex it is to develop, publish and support a living ops mobile game, said Hothead Games, director of publishing Gregan Dinn, in a press release. We have every skill set required to make a game a success based on our experience with our own games. More information on what the new publishing arm is offering, as well as contact info for those mobile devs seeking a publisher, can be found on the Hothead Games website. Organizers of the 119th Annual Game Developers Choice Awards, the leading peer-based video game event celebrating the industry's top games and developers, are excited to today announce this year's nominees. Winners in all categories will be honored at the Game Developers Choice Awards (GDCA) ceremony taking place on Wednesday, March 20, 2019 at 6:30 p.m. at the San Francisco Moscone Center during the 2019 Game Developers Conference (GDCA), held in conjunction with the Independent Games Festival Awards. Organizers are also announcing that the Game Developers Choice Awards will be hosted once again by Tim Schafer, LucasArts industry veteran and founder of Double Fine Productions, Psychonauts 2. Both GDCA and DIF awards are available to attend for all GD 2019 pass holders, as well as streamed via HTTP, Twitch, TV, other to be announced streaming platforms. The developer-picked GDCA nominations are led by Rockstar Games, Red Dead Redemption 2 with a total of 7 nominations, followed closely by Sony Santa Monica's God of War and Insomniac Games, Marvel Spider-Man with a total of 6 nominations each. Rockstar Games, Red Dead Redemption 2, the sprawling adventure set in a richly detailed open world at the dusk of the Wild West era, received nominations for Best Audio, Best Design, Innovation Award, Best Narrative, Best Technology, Best Visual Art and Game of the Year. Sony Santa Monica's God of War, the epic new chapter of an influential action series that features stunning battles with gods and an involving tale of a father's struggles, guiding his son through an unforgiving world, was nominated for Best Audio, Best Design, Best Narrative, Best Technology, Best Visual Art and Game of the Year. Marvel Spider-Man, the acclaimed action-adventure game developed by Insomniac Games, starring the beloved comic book character, was also nominated for Best Audio, Best Design, Best Narrative, Best Technology, Best Visual Art and Game of the Year. Other titles receiving multiple nominations include the rewardingly challenging platformer Celeste from Matt Makes Games, the innovative puzzle whodunit game Return of the Obra Dinn from LucasArts 3909, the deeply immersive take on a classic puzzle game, Tetris Effect from Monstars, Resonair Enhance, and the emotional tale of life and love, Florence from Mountains, an video game that was released and made publicly available during the 2018 calendar year, irrespective of platform or delivery medium, is eligible for free nomination at the 2019 Game Developers Choice Awards. Both nominees and winners are selected by the Game Developers Choice Awards Pacific International Choice Awards Network, ICAN, which is an invitation-only organization. comprised of leading game creators from all parts of the industry. The complete list of nominees, including honorable mentions, for the 19th Annual Game Developers Choice Awards, is as follows. Best Audio: Celeste, Mad Mix Games, Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games, God of War, Sony Santa Monica, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Marvel Spider-Man, Insomniac Games, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Tetris Effect, Monstars, and Resonair Enhance. Honorable mentions: Beat Saber, Beat Games, Wandersong, Greg Lobanov Humble Bundle, Return of the Obra Dinn, Lucas Pope, 3909, Battlefield V, Ice Electronic Arts, Forza Horizon Fire, Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, Microsoft Studios. Best Debut: Polyarc, Mountains, Florence, Nomada Studio, Gris, Gorilla, Yoku's Island Express, Sabotage, The Messenger. Honorable mentions: Beat Games, Beat Saber, Digital Sun, Moonlighter, 2 Point Studios, 2 Point Hospital, Locomotive, 4, Long Sales. Best Design: Marvel Spider-Man, Insomniac Games, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Celeste, Mad Mix Games, Into the Breach, Set Games, Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games, God of War, Sony Santa Monica, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Honorable mentions: Frostpunk, 11-Bit Studios, Minute, Kitty Callis, Jan-Willem Nijman, Yuki Okalio, Domenico Young, Devolver Digital, Return of the Obra Dinn, Lucas Pope, 3909, Astro Bot Rescue Mission, Seed Japan Studio, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Monster Hunter World, Capcom. Best Mobile Game: Alto's Odyssey, Snowman, Florence, Mountains, ANAPU Arena Interactive, Reigns, Game of Thrones, Nereal, Devolver Digital, Hold On, Great Fruct Games, Onit County, Banas Zito ANAPU RNA Interactive. Honorable mentions: Forestus Cat Cafe, Runaway, The Room, Old Skins, Fireproof Studios, Pocket Rampool, Zack Gage, Alpha B2, Sprite Fox, Twinfold, Kenny-san, Innovation Award, Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games, Florence, Mountains, ANAPU Arena Interactive, Nintendo Lobo, Nintendo and Nintendo, Tetris Effect, Monstars, and Resonair Enhance. Return of the Obra Dinn, Lucas Pope, 3909. Honorable mentions: Minute, Kitty Callis, Jan-Willem Nijman, Yuki Okalio, Domenico Young, Devolver Digital, Celeste, Mad Mix Games, God of War, Sony Santa Monica, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Astro Bot Rescue Mission, Seed Japan Studio, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Polyarc, A Way Out, Hazelight Studios, Electronic Arts. Best Narrative: Florence, Mountains, ANAPU Arena Interactive, God of War, Sony Santa Monica, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Marvel Spider-Man, Insomniac Games, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Return of the Obra Dinn, Lucas Pope, 3909, Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games. Honorable mentions: Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ubisoft Quebec, Ubisoft Detroit, Become Human, Quantic Dream, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Celeste, Mad Mix Games, Life is Strange 2, Not Entertainment, Square Enix, Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, Imbob Games and Serenity, Forge Good Shepherd Entertainment. Best Technology: Marvel Spider-Man, Insomniac Games, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ubisoft Quebec, Ubisoft, Forza Horizon Fire, Turn 10 Studios and Playground Games, Microsoft Studios, God of War, Sony Santa Monica, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games. Honorable mentions: Sea of Thieves, Rare Microsoft Studios, Far Cry 5, Ubisoft Montreal, and Ubisoft Toronto. Ubisoft, Battlefield V, EIS Electronic Arts, Detroit, Become Human, Quantic Dream. Sony Interactive Entertainment, Return of the Obra. Dinn, LucasArts, 3909. Best Visual Art, Gris, Nomada Studio. Devolver Digital, Marvel Spider-Man, Insomniac Games. Sony Interactive Entertainment, God of War, Sony Santa Monica. Sony Interactive Entertainment, Return of the Obra. Dinn, LucasArts, 3909. Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games. Honorable Mentions, Battlefield V, EIS Electronic Arts, Tetris Effect, Monstars, and Resonair. Enhance, Dragon Ball Fighters, Arc System Works. Bandai Namco Entertainment, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ubisoft Quebec. Ubisoft, Belong, Capybara Games. Best VR game,